This is what you do it for right here. Just to come up and look at the view. I found a plane crash. Back in the 80s. Plane crash. I don't know no details on it. Back in the 80s. I was pretty young. Huh. It's like an old radio. There's a wing. The other wing's over there. We're gonna walk over to it. Aluminum. Wing. We've done a lot of ridge walking. It's beautiful up here. It's Bunk and Glenda's house right there. .278 Springs plant. I don't know what it's called now. That's the .278 Springs plant. That's the old 5th Avenue Springs plant. On top of Duggar Mountain used to be a fire tower. It's gone now. But for years, the fire tower was up there. Years ago, it was an active watchtower. And that water source was located, and they put the little rock wall and run a pipe tapped into an underground spring, so that water coming out is coming from an underground spring. Get another little view of that lake right there. Just for my family purposes, I got 3 kids, so I got 5 grandkids, and I'm soon to have 6 grandkids. I got another little girl coming. Be here. I gotta ask Leslie again. I think she said end of August, beginning of September, somewhere around there. Anyway, we gonna have us another little baby to spoil. But anyway, talking about going back to the, this will be for my family. This is pretty much where my roots come into Alabama. My great granddaddy, which would be my grandmother's daddy, he is from around right here in this area. We crossed an old dirt road half a mile, about a mile back. And I know that when my mama and Papa Hank was bringing us to Pinky Burns Trailhead, Papa Hank slowed down where my great granddaddy lived, down the driveway he lived down. And you know, he's just reminiscing, right? He's saying, you know, this is this is that. And he was talking about riding. He remembered riding with my great granddaddy in a horse and buggy over these mountains to get to Piedmont when he was a kid. We passed old logging dirt road about a mile back, and I'm almost willing to bet that was the dirt road that they took in horse and buggy. We found us a Mount Katahdin sign. So if we kept walking right now, Mount Katahdin is 2,441.6 miles from right here. This is the Pinhoti Trail. It's the backside of the watershed. Terrapin Creek watershed. That's where we came from. There's Leslie drinking her coffee.